Here's Lindsey Graham moments ago on CNN. Dana Bash was talking to him. Said, "Senator, you have some news." And he does. I guess he called CNN. He had the news. And here's the news.
I'm going to be doing a fundraiser with and for Senator Cruz. I think he's the best alternative to Donald Trump. John Kasich, I think, is the most viable general election candidate. I just don't see how John gets through the primary. This is an outsider year. He's seen as an insider. So I think the best alternative to Donald Trump to stop him from getting 1237 is Ted Cruz.
You might as well have not. I don't understand this. You kidding me? I'm going to be doing a fundraiser with Senator Cruz. I think he's the best alternative to Donald Trump. Stop! End of soundbite. But no. John Kasich, I think, is the most viable general election candidate. I'm speechless. Kasich has won one state and the confetti. John, I warned you people. I warned you yesterday this is going to be exactly what happened. Because I saw that headline on Tuesday, right at noon when this program started. The fate of the GOP hangs on Ohio. You know what this is? I like Senator Graham. He's affectionately known here as Senator Grahamnesty. But you know what this sounds like? Yeah, I'm going to get behind Cruz. It's our only real hope. I really want Kasich, but I'm going to get behind Cruz. Kasich's the guy, but I got to get behind Cruz. And the reason for that is, hey, my fellow senators, don't hate me here. I have to do this. We know, everybody knows we hate Cruz, but we got to get behind him. So throwing in with Kasich, I'm going to go do a fundraiser here for the guy that we think can stop Trump so that we can put Kasich in there. Is that what this means? I'm not trying to start any trouble. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything here. I'm analyzing it. Play the soundbite again. Soundbite number 21 in case you've thrown it away. Grab it back out of the trash. And here it is again.
I'm going to be doing a fundraiser with and for Senator Cruz. I think he's the best alternative to Donald Trump. John Kasich, I think, is the most viable general election candidate. I just don't see how John gets through the primary. This is an outsider year. He's seen as an insider.
So I think the best
alternative to Donald Trump to stop him from getting 1237 is Ted Cruz.
I feel like going to commercial break, or I'm going to start saying things that we don't have enough of a delay to handle. Or just laugh about it. He's won one state. He doesn't even have, what is his delegate count? Is it 100 some odd? Well, he's got 143 delegates. Okay, you need 1,230. He's not going to win another state. Oh, don't be so sure, Rush. I mean, the way they say he could win Michigan. No, wait, they already had Michigan. Oh, that's right. One of the Rust Belt states could win Buffalo. No, that's a city. He could win Pennsylvania. Isn't going to happen. John Kasich, I think, is the most viable general election. How can you say that about a guy who's won one state? Why wasn't anybody talking about Kasich as the most viable general election candidate 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago? All of this last-minute love for John Kasich, where has it been all of these past months? Well, Rush, don't forget they were with Jeb, and then they went with Marco. I know. They didn't go with Kasich. They had every opportunity to go with Kasich. So I'm out there fundraise for Cruz to stop Trump. But I think Kasich's the guy. I mean, why don't you just see? Can't, because of the animosity for Cruz. I know what's going on here. Because of the animosity for Cruz in the Senate, Republican Senate, he's got to qualify his support for Cruz. He cannot have anybody think he's all in, or they're going to think he's a sellout. So he can't have that. So he's got to throw a bone to the confetti guy. John Kasich needs an additional 1,094 delegates to reach the magic number. You know what? I'll tell you what we're going to do. RushLimbaugh.com, Kasich Countdown. We're going to... Coco, I want you to set this up. Get the graphics department up there. Get it ready to the Kasich to the nomination countdown. Put the magic number up there, which is 1,094, and as each of these primaries go by, we're going to be counting how many confetti ceremonies there are, as well as delegates won. If that's based on, this is the establishment thinking here, John Kasich is the best alternative to Donald Trump. John Kasich is the most viable general election